Hey, what's up guys? Lime here, bringing you a very special video. I'm out here in the beautiful trails, not trails, but they're all over the place and you just gotta look around, you can find them. Got the beautiful new TW200 I bought this summer. Got my motorcycle license and this thing has been a blast. I still got the best dirt bike ever. Haven't shown it on the channel yet, but I haven't been using it that much now that I can ride this thing on the road legally. So today I wanted to talk about, in my opinion, the one time you should talk to the police. You get a lot, I mean, pretty much everybody on YouTube and like people that are, well-versed or think they're well-versed in dealing with law enforcement will tell you to never talk to the police. I have one scenario where I think personally, and I've used this, and I will give that example in a bit, where I think it is not absolutely good to do, but you got to kind of gauge it on the situation. So everyone knows that anything you say can and will be used against you in court, right? So if you say anything to the cops, it could pop up later, and at the end of the day, it's not even up to the cops that it's not up to the cops if you are guilty or innocent. It is up to the judge. So you need to prove to yourself to the judge, not the cops, right? Well, my one time I would say where it is necessary, beneficial to talk to the cops is, I guess I can give the example first actually. So there's a little tiny town that's really popular for off-roading, snowmobiling, quadding, dirt biking. The town itself probably has like a few hundred people, and there's 4 cops at the police station that's near there that really love to sit there and bust people. So I was coming home with my girlfriend one night. We were in my car and I was going 70 kilometers in a 50. I wasn't even paying attention. It's the main stretch that is technically the highway that goes all the way through town, and I was going 20 over, which here you're probably getting a ticket. Especially if it's a 50. It was a 50 max, which is like, I think it's like 27 or 28 miles per hour. Anyway, I was 20 over. I didn't see a cop sitting there, and I wasn't paying attention because it was late in the evening. I was the only one on the road. So I pull out, he pulls out, turns around. I'm thinking, oh, here we go. I'm getting pulled over 100%. There's no way out of this. So people say, when you're gonna get a ticket you don't talk to the cops because you can fight it in court. And there's lots of different ways you can go about it. Like people say, like, you can go and like attest, like, how do I know that his radar was on me and not the person behind me? Or how do I know this was functioning correctly, and all this different kind of stuff. For a normal person, normal people are gonna need a lawyer to fight this kind of thing in court. Lawyer is not free, okay? This speeding ticket, if I got a speeding ticket from this cop, probably would have been, I don't know, 100, 150 bucks. A lawyer would have cost a lot more than that, right? Normal people don't know how to properly fight these kind of things in court in a way that can prove them innocent when they absolutely were not innocent. So my approach in this type of situation, there's no one around. There's no mistaking that I was not going the speed. I was absolutely going 70. He got me good there. I was over. So what I say you do in that situation, what I did, is just kiss the cop's ass. Seriously. A lot of cops like that. They're a little power hungry sometimes. It happens, whatever. So he rolled up. I immediately was super apologetic and I said, I'm so sorry. And I just made up some bullshit. Like I said, I just got into a big argument with my girlfriend's brother. We were at dinner at her parents' place, which we were, but there was no fight. That was made up bullshit. And I was saying, I'm just like really pissed off and I wasn't paying attention. We stormed out of there. I wanted to get home. I'm so sorry, sir. He said, I really appreciate you being honest. He had my license in his hand. He didn't even take it back and run it. He just said, please be careful. I understand, stuff happens. It's okay, be on your way. And that was it. So I think if you're really not able to fight it, because, like, first of all, why would I pay for a lawyer when the ticket's like 150 bucks? Some people want to stick it to the man, I'm not going to pay them. I'd rather pay my lawyer $1,000 than pay the government a cent. I think that's pretty fucking stupid. But if it's one of those things where it's not like serious, like if you're doing some like crazy criminal stuff, no, obviously you don't talk. But if it's something like minor like that, I think it's worth, you know, exaggerating a little bit as to why it happened and just being really apologetic and try be as sincere as possible. Don't make it sound phony baloney, right? And sure enough, it did work. And the thing is like retaliatory tickets are illegal, but like what cop is not going to do that? If he rolled up and I was just immediately bitching at him and like freaking out, like, you know, being not nice, he's obviously going to ticket me. Why wouldn't he? You know, anybody would. It's like that should be hard to figure out, even if it's not allowed. There's no way to prove that. So that's my take on the matter. If there is a really small deal in traffic, you know, you didn't quite stop at the stop sign, you know, you're a little over the speed limit, not, you know, going twice the limit, none of that crap. Obviously then you're gonna have bigger problems. But if it's something minor where it's gonna be more expensive to fight in court, I think it's worth being a little bit of a suck up, giving a little bit of a sob story, but don't overdo it. You got to be, you know, reasonable, and just try to talk your way out of it, because I wasn't going to be able to fight that without a lawyer. Like there would be no doubt in the judge's eyes, really. It'd be hard to get that. So I wanted to give that to you guys because that happened to me recently and it worked really well, and I do think it's worth a try if it's something small. Again, not anything crazy, but if a cop pulls you over because it's some, you know, little thing, you're a little over the speed limit, whatever, right? I think that works really well. So I wanted to share that, and I will hope to see you guys in another video soon. I know I've been a little slow on the uploads. It's been a pretty busy summer. I've been kind of working my butt off, making money, trying to save up for a house, and enjoying that new beauty right there. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. I want to know if you have any experience with this type of thing, because you get a lot of these people who say never talk to the cops, but I want to know if you guys, you know, had any, you know, positive, or it worked for you, really. So let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.